Don't be slackers.
We've spotted some people.
Waiting orders. On my way. We're on the move. On my way. Waiting orders. On my way.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people. They're weird and aggressive.
Send them away.
Receiving. Ready for action. We're on the move.
Technology researched.
Sir, we found some trails. Looks like a few cars passed through here recently. But what's more curious, one of the vehicles must have had tracks instead of tires. Maybe it was some kind of bulldozer, or a tank maybe.
Roger that. Be careful.
Another one incoming!
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Clear! Roger.
Somebody's coming. Search done. Enemy group approaching!
On my way.
No more to find.
Roger. Clear. Clear. Going there.
They're coming! Take him down! Requesting support!
Clear. We're on the move. Waiting orders.
Search done. There's nothing left.
Going there. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Receiving. Waiting orders. Building clear. Building clear.
Search done.
Going there.
No more to find.
Port, spotted!
Construction complete.
Search done.
On my way. On my way.
Let's do it.
On my way.
Enemy group approaching! There's nothing left.
Ready for action. Roger.
Stop working.
We're on the move.
Start winding down for some rest.
Going there.
No more to find. There's nothing left. Let's do it.
Going there.
We're missing resources.
Ready for action.
Let's do it. There's nothing left.
Clear. There are some infected around here. Infected incoming! Ready for action. Going there. Ready for action. Going there. Operator. Roger. Roger. Hostiles inbound.
Take him down!
On my way. We're on the move.
Let's do it.
We're on the move. Horde spotted! There are some infected around here. Roger.
Let's do it.
Infected incoming! On my way. Another one incoming! Another one incoming!
Our building is under attack.
On my way.
The door won't hold much longer. They've ruined the place. That building is down.
Going there. Infected incoming!
Our citizens are under attack.
way. Ready for action. Going there. On my way. Receiving.
Let's do it.
On my way. We're under attack! We need backup!
Let's do it.
We need more resources. We've just lost a building. The building is no more.
Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
To all survivors,
Operator.
this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Ready for action. Roger. Waiting orders. On my way.
We need more resources.
Roger. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
On my way. We're on the move. Horde spotted! Reporting. We're on the move. Infected incoming!
Hostile group incoming.
For the zone! We're on the move.
No more to find.
Infected inside here!
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
They're coming!
And the forces are being overwhelmed, and we cannot hold them off much longer.
How many of you are there?
We're going to be back in the HQ.
How have you managed to survive so far?
We're going to be back in the HQ.
Please, come to us. We'll take you in.
We're going to be back in the HQ.
Where are you?
We're going to be back in the HQ.
You have to come on your own. And be careful. We're waiting for you.
We're going to be back in the HQ.
Operator, this is big. In one of the houses, we killed 2 extremely fierce infected. Once they were down, we noticed that there was a child in there. A living, infected child. Must have been no older than 3. It ran on all 4s like an animal and jumped into the sewers before we could get it. For the love of God, if they can multiply. I don't even want to think what's gonna happen.
Try to find that kid. Keep it alive.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Waiting orders. On my way.
We've spotted some people. There's nothing left.
Search done. No more to find.
There's no sign of the child, Chief. We tried following it underground, but we couldn't get through. The hole it jumped into was too narrow for us. Geez, maybe it wasn't a kid, but an animal or something else. Anyway, it got away for good.
Keep your eyes open. This thing might be important.
Ready for action. No more to find. No more to find. Let's do it. Search done. On my way.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people. They claim to have some technical and scientific knowledge. But the thing is, they're wounded and need medical assistance.
Ask them to join us.
There's nothing left. Ready for action. Let's do it. Building clear. Receiving. Ready for action. On my way. No more to find. Infected incoming!
Our building is under attack.
Waiting orders. Building clear. Clear. Let's do it. No more to find. Building clear. On my way. Receiving. We're on the move. Roger. We're on the move. There are some infected around here. Kill them! We're on the move. Horde spotted! Going there. We're on the move. On my way. Let's do it. Reporting. Going there. Reporting. Going there. Let's do it. Roger. On my way. Roger. Going there. Let's do it. We're on the move. We're on the move. On my way.
They're breaking into our building.
Going there.
We need more resources.
Roger.
Get up, everyone! Work's waiting!
Waiting orders. We're on the move. We're on the move. Waiting orders. We're on the move. On my way. Ready for action. We're on the move. Ready for action. Receiving. Going there. On my way.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Receiving.
Chief, we found a few bodies. Must have been the raiders. The infected got them, but they left some guns and ammo.
Lucky us.
Roger.
Search done.
Receiving. Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Building clear.
We're running out of resources.
No more to find.
We're running out of stock.
Search done. Search done.
Clear. Roger.
Let's do it.
Clear.
There's nothing left.
Roger.
No more to find. Let's do it.
Waiting orders. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
We're on the move. We're on the move.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Going there. Ready for action. On my way. We're on the move. Ready for action. Roger.
They're breaking into our building. They're trying to get inside.
We're on the move.
Our building is under attack. They're breaking into our building. Our building is under attack.
Going there.
They're trying to get inside.
We're on the move.
We've just lost a building.
Going there.
Protect the unarmed. They got inside.
Going
We
there.
are out of resources. They're breaking into our building. They're trying to get inside.
Ready for action.
Let's do it. Take him down!
For the zone! Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Attack! Going there. Waiting orders.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Another one incoming! Ready for action. Going there. Waiting orders. Roger. We're on the move. Reporting. Reporting. We're on the move. Roger.
Building complete.
Another one incoming! Building clear.
There's nothing left. Search. Operator, we found an abandoned farmstead. There are some chickens running around. They seem to have gone wild, but maybe we can breed them if we make a proper place for that?
Catch them. We'll give it a shot.
Let's do it. No more to find.
Construction ready. Building complete. Construction ready. We're running out of stock. Operator, maybe we should be more careful with our broadcasts. We might draw in more bandits, or expose people coming to join us to their attacks.
You're right. We shouldn't do it so often.
We're on the move.
And the forces are being overwhelmed, and we cannot hold them off much longer.
To all survivors,
Search done.
this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security.
There's nothing left.
Join us.
On my way.
Let's do it. No more to find.
Roger.
Enemy group approaching!
Clear.
We're running out of stock.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
There's nothing left.
Going there. Going there. Another one incoming! Another one incoming!
They're coming! We need backup! Take him down!
We're not alone here.
Requesting support! Horde inside!
There are some infected around here.
We're under attack! Requesting support! Requesting support! Chief, there are too many of them! We won't make it! God damn it! Save yourself! I'll hold them off! Run! No! We're not leaving you behind!
Save him!
Roger.
Fight!
Take him down! We're under attack! They're coming! Taking casualties!
We're losing men!
They're all over! Ah!
Operator,
Let's do it.
awaiting orders. Roger. Horde, spotted! There are some infected around here. We're on the move. We're on the move. Reporting. On my way. Waiting orders. Going there. Going there. Roger.
Let's do it. Take him down!
Roger. We're on the move.
Let's do it.
Going there.
We are out of resources.
Going there. Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
We're on the move. Roger. Reporting.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Waiting orders. We're on the move.
Search done.